Hello, it's Nemesis Nick here. I'm a keen fan of the Eurovision Song Contest. It's time to talk Eurovision. Finland's national final for the Eurovision Song Contest 2025, Uuden Musiikin Kilpailu, otherwise known as UMK, takes place at the Nokia Arena in Tampere this evening, Saturday the 8th of February 2025. As you probably remember, Finland finished 19th with 38 points overall in the Eurovision Song Contest 2024 in Malmö last year, which was disappointing for them compared to their 2023 result. Can Finland do better this year and possibly even win the contest outright in this year's Eurovision Song Contest in Basel, Switzerland? Or are they already doomed no matter what song is chosen tonight? Anyway, there are 6 songs in tonight's UMK final. I've seen preview videos of them on YouTube, and here are my views on each one. By the way, I can't speak Finnish, so please excuse me if I mispronounce any Finnish artist names or song titles. Song 1, Kosti Sekisiin, the first song in tonight's lineup. The first verse is sung in quite a bouncy manner. I like the way that sounds can be heard in this verse. The pre-chorus is livelier. The chorus is catchy with a good beat. The second verse seems to have a bit more beat than the first. After a second instance of a chorus, the line Sekisiin susta sandwiched between a couple of bits of instrumental serve as a brief, crude bridge before a final instance of a chorus. Altogether, quite a lively, catchy opening song. Kosti has a good voice, and best of all, it's in Finnish. My only concern is a pair of lines which mean I'm high on many drugs in English. If this goes to Eurovision, that may not go down well with viewers who have analysed the lyrics, including a translation in their own language. Of course, casual viewers who just watch Eurovision Song Contest Grand Final without previewing any of the songs beforehand, let alone doing any background reading or analysing lyrics beforehand, won't be aware of or notice that. Song 2, Nea River Nightmares. The opening verse is sung quite softly, and I like the electronic sounds that can be heard within it. The chorus is sung a bit more powerfully, and I like the keyboard sound therein. I particularly like the way the singer pitches high on one instance of Nightmares. There's a powerful beat during the filler after the instances of the chorus, except the last one. The second verse has a beat. The final instance of the chorus is the liveliest by far. In the preview video, I really like the way there's a circular light ray cone effect from above and the fan effect from floor level at times. These could easily be recreated tonight. Altogether a pleasant country ballad, which starts softly and builds up to a livelier pace. And the singer has a good voice, but if this goes to Eurovision, I have my doubts as to whether or not this would qualify. Song 3, Goldilocks, Made Of. Well, I like the introduction. The first verse isn't bad. I like the beat, but I'm not keen on the way it's sung. The next parts are unclear to me. I assume the section starting What Are You Made Of is the pre-chorus. Anyway, I like the way this part is sung in a bouncy manner and a beat. Presumably the section You Want Me Hot Then Make It Colder to What Are You Made Of is the chorus. I like the way this part is also sung in a bouncy manner and a beat. This is followed by what I think must be a post-chorus. A lover, a traitor, a poisoner, saviour. Those lines are sung quite rapidly and a beat can be heard. Next up is the second verse, sung in a similar manner to the first. After second instances of a pre-chorus, chorus and post-chorus, there is the following section which must be the bridge. I'll be calling for you time again and time again. I will always be your friend. Finally, the song draws to a close with another instance of a chorus and post-chorus. Altogether not a bad song. I'm not keen on how the verses are sung, but I like the other parts. Once again, I have my doubts as to whether or not this is competitive enough for Eurovision. Song for Vivi, Aina, a ballad sung in Finnish. It's great to hear a song sung in the country's native language, in this case, Finnish. The first verse is sung at a gentle pace and piano sounds can be heard. The chorus translates as, all I need is to lean on you. Let the rest of the world rush by. Everything else here is just borrowed, borrowed, borrowed. But I promise nobody will take your place. I'll come with you when you leave. I will be with you always, always, always. The song becomes more powerful during the first instance of the chorus. The second verse is sung softly and a gentle beat can be heard. The next instance of the chorus is sung quite powerfully though. After an instrumental break, I like the way the song draws to a close during the outro. Altogether a beautiful ballad, and if the singer has a good voice, but it's the sort of song that's likely to appeal to juries more than the viewers if this goes to Basel. Song 5, Nelly Matula, Hitamin Hautan. Another entry sung in Finnish. The title means Slower to the Grave. I really like the musical introduction very much and the way in which Nelly sings the first verse. The chorus is memorable and has a slight beat to it. The chorus means the following. You can run, whoever runs gets a medal around neck. I'm not in a hurry anymore and it doesn't bother me if I get slower to a grave. You can run, whoever runs that best time. I stayed following clouds and it doesn't bother me if I get slower to the grave. The second verse has a beat to it, unlike the first. This is followed by a second instance of a chorus. I like the way the first and second instances of a chorus have a musical interlude after them. That's perhaps the most memorable part of the song. Altogether quite a good song, and Nelly has a beautiful voice. Song 6, Erika Wickman, Ishkommer. The final song lineup, although the title, which means I'm coming, is in German, the bulk of the song is in Finnish. The most memorable part of this is the chorus, dominated by 4 proper lines, each of which is preceded by 2 instances of Ishkommer. In fact, I think Ishkommer overpowers the line that follows. The section starting Let's Go Ya Anna Tapatu is clearly the bridge and is sung in quite an unusual musical style which not all listeners will like, but it certainly complements the earlier sections well. Finally, several instances of the title at a faster pace than the chorus serve as an outro. Altogether, possibly the liveliest of the 6 entries, each part has a beat and electronic sounds can be heard. It's hardly surprising this is a favourite to win tonight. So there you have it, 6 finalists in UMK 2025. In all truth and honesty, I'm not sure who should win. Good luck to all 6 finalists and may the best song win. Do you agree or disagree with my views on the individual songs? Which song do you want to win UMK 2025 tonight and therefore represent Finland at the Eurovision Song Contest 2025 in Basel? Let me know in the comments below. To residents of Finland, enjoy watching UMK 2025 final on YLE tonight and don't forget to vote. Outside Finland, enjoy watching UMK 2025 final online. Obviously, you won't be able to vote if you're watching online outside Finland, but you can still rank the songs on my Eurovision scoreboard and share your ranking on social media. I'm hoping to watch UMK 2025 final online from United Kingdom this evening. Don't forget, if you liked this video, remember to hit the like button. And if you're liking all my Eurovision videos, remember to subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, I wasn't made for winter. Goodbye, da boch, au revoir, wiedersehen, adios, arrivederci, do widzenia, do pobacenia, hoi vasti.